Okay, let's dive into this. Every single night, you close your eyes and you drift off. It's something we all do, right? But have you ever really stopped to wonder what's actually going on in your head while you're out? Well, tonight, we're going to get into it. The incredible, hidden world of sleep and dreaming.
So, right off the bat, here's the central mystery. While your body is finally getting some much-needed rest, recharging its batteries, your mind is doing the exact opposite. It is wide awake, it's busy, it's going a mile a minute. So, what's all this work about? To figure that out, we first need to understand the journey you take every single night.
You see, sleep isn't like flipping a switch. It's not just on and off. It's actually a trip, a journey down through different phases, and each one has its own job to do, all leading to one very, very special destination. Your trip starts in light sleep. That's where you're just dozing off and can be easily woken up. Then you drift down deeper into deep sleep, which is absolutely critical for your body to repair itself. And finally, you get to the main event, REM sleep. And that's the part we're really going to focus on tonight. REM actually stands for rapid eye movement. And it's called that for a pretty literal reason. Behind your eyelids, your eyes are darting all over the place. Now, this stage takes up about a quarter of your night, and it's where the magic happens. It's where your most vivid, most memorable, most story-like dreams unfold. Think of it like your brain's own private movie theater.
Okay, and this is where it gets really wild. During REM sleep, your brain activity just lights up. We're talking almost as active as when you're awake and, say, solving a tough puzzle. But at the very same time, your body is completely still, basically on lockdown. And that's not a bug, it's a feature. It's a brilliant little safety mechanism to keep you from literally acting out that dream where you're flying.
So all that brain power isn't just random noise. Not at all. Your brain is actually on the clock. It's performing 3 critical jobs that are absolutely essential for you when you wake up. And here they are: memory, emotions, and problem solving. You can think of your dreaming brain as your own personal nightly maintenance crew. It's sorting files, it's fine-tuning your emotional state, and it's brainstorming like crazy, all while you're fast asleep. So let's break these down one by one.
First up, memory. Just imagine your brain is a giant library at the end of a long day, totally cluttered with new information. Well, your dreams are like the night shift librarian. They go through everything, deciding what's important enough to file away in long-term storage and what's basically junk mail that can be tossed out. And that's exactly why, if you study for a test and then get a good night's sleep, you remember things so much better.
Next up, emotions. Dreams are basically a safe space, a kind of virtual reality for your brain to work through all the feelings from the day. You know, that argument you had or that stressful deadline you're worried about? Dreaming helps take the edge off those emotions so you can wake up feeling a bit more balanced. It's almost like free overnight therapy.
And this third job, honestly, this might be the coolest one: problem solving. See, when you're awake, your brain is bound by logic and rules. But when you dream, it just throws all those rules out the window. It starts making connections between things that would never make sense otherwise. Paul McCartney actually dreamed the entire melody for Yesterday. No joke. So all that weird, bizarre, random stuff in your dreams, that's your brain being creative, unlocking ideas you'd never get to otherwise.
Okay, but wait. I know what you're probably thinking. What about nightmares, right? We can't talk about dreams without mentioning the really bad ones. What could possibly be the point of those? Are they just some sort of glitch?
Well, believe it or not, probably not. A lot of scientists think nightmares are a kind of threat rehearsal. Think of it like a fire drill for your brain. It's a training simulation that lets your brain practice how to respond to scary situations, all from the safety of your bed. So, in a strange way, even your worst nightmares might just be trying to help you out.
So, we've gone on the journey into REM sleep. We've looked at the 3 big jobs your brain is doing. Now let's tie it all together and get to the bottom of the big question we started with.
After all of this, from filing our memories to balancing our emotions to solving our problems, what is the real bottom line reason for this spectacular show our minds put on every night? The answer is really as simple as it is powerful. We dream because the brain's work is never, ever done. It doesn't power down, it just changes its to-do list for the night shift.
So in the end, dreaming isn't just some weird random side effect of being asleep. No way. It is an active, essential, and purposeful process. Every single night, your brain is hard at work repairing, organizing, and protecting itself, making sure you're ready to take on the world again tomorrow.
And that kind of leaves us with one final thought to sleep on. The next time you put your head on the pillow, just remember that your mind isn't shutting off. It's just clocking in for its most important shift. And it makes you wonder, doesn't it? What amazing problem or what incredible idea is your brain going to be working on for you tonight?